following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Oh.
Bit late.
Rich coming from a normie.
I mean, that's consistent with the rest of them tonight.
There we go.
Good morning, Night City. With Night City Radio again, bringing you the happy news. The death count lottery for yesterday. Selected district, Pacifica. Number of deaths, 1. Highly unlikely result. Big payout if anyone pick that one. Yukutuka play Night City Death Lottery. Various stages available. What else are you going to do with your eddies? Improve your life? That no happen for you. You're poor. We have great song for you today. And also, big announcement. Later on in afternoon show, personal interview with host of Morning Briefing with Lena. This is big opportunity. Pedro, family-friendly homophobe store burned down overnight. Trans activists suspected. Police are beginning roundup of all suspect individuals. If you see man who think he woman but could not be bothered to get cybernetic augmentation so that it is true, then report to NCPD for fat Dobbin bonus. Could be your 10 eddies. Who does not want $10? A frequent listener to the show has called in and said, there is one girl. She have white hair and is very tall. I see her and want to know her name. Please, lady, if listening, call me. You can get my number from the station. No, other one. Who know? In other news, police officers conduct big sting in Watson. Unknown results, keeping very close to their chest. But we have secret inside information source that say many people die. All of them killed by amazing partner duo of Vincent Chill Justice Straker and John, the gay Nazi Coronado Cowboy Butcher Pirate Bum Raider Inferno Takedown Techno Necromancer from Necronomicon Hellraiser Pin Guy Zombie Barrows.
Oh, I can't wait till that. I'll learn some of them.
I begin to think our staff have fun with me. Haha! We see who laughing when it come time for payday. Not for you!
And you take no necromancer.
He's from Alpha Centauri. In other amazing news, traffic was brought to a standstill when a pie fight broke out amongst what many thought to be bozos, but were actually just clowns. Keep trying, lads. Maybe one day you will get killed because people think you are bozo. But you are not. Dangerous occupation. Not get paid enough. In other news, big concert totally did not happen at the Cut and Kill Basin. In outskirts of town.
It's your fault now. You know that.
It's officially the place name now.
This is lovely.
Of course, Basin made famous when a famous serial killer Kill Jones murdered 500 children there, trying to fill the basin with blood for his dark sacrifice to Moloch. He not succeed. Blackstack eventually found him and stopped him from killing the rest of the children he had lured there with his technical flute. The serial killer Kill John, originally called Pied Piper by media. Kill way better. What he did with knife and children. We have video footage on our garden patch. He recorded whole thing and it exclusively owned by BMI Records after his death. Which was accident in a police cell where he accidentally hung himself on a bedsheet he did not have in front of guards that were not there, recorded by cameras that were turned off. Very normal. Anyway, enjoy rest of morning Night City. It's going to be good day, perhaps someone might think. They're going to be wrong though.
Oh, this is the greatest bit.
You're all awake, obviously.
Yeah.
Stretch and rest.
Morning, all. Morning.
Morning. Any sign of our tall and silent companion?
I will look around to see if there's any vectors.
You don't see any.
Oh, don't see her.
Nothing yet then.
Could try calling her again.
Yes, we could.
I'll give her a call.
Alright.
You get the same thing.
Just went straight to her, I'm busy doing stuff you don't want me to do.
That's the one I got, yep. Well, you've got plans for today, haven't you?
Not till tonight.
Well, we can skip straight then if you want to.
Unless we get any more work.
I have been set up on a date.
Sorry?
You got a date?
Yes, unfortunately.
Does your virtual girlfriend know?
Yes. And she set it up.
Hold on.
Kinky.
She set you up on a date.
Yes. Let's not go into why just yet.
You better not be stealing the other bird's body.
No, Roger.
Voyeurism?
No, Jess. It's worse than M.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Does your girlfriend not watch you?
I don't know.
Oh, Roger. Give him the chip of the concert of him performing.
Oh, that's real cool. I wonder if we could spread this around so people who couldn't make it can still watch it.
It's not a good... it's for you. So you can...
Oh, thanks. As a memento.
Well, it's got that song on it. It was a very, very good song. I've got...
Yeah, quite a few good songs.
The one about Victor, that was obvious about Victor. That was just...
Wait, that was about Victor? I mean,
To be fair, when he's on stage, he has to wear these little headphones so he can hear, like... They've got this setup where she can subvocally pass instructions while at the same time singing. It's actually fucking impressive.
You I'll tell them which song it was. Play that song and listen to it.
alright.
Roger? You're listening to the song.
Yeah,
No, therefore you cannot hear what anyone else is saying right now.
that's correct.
This is your opportunity, guys.
Something you talk shit about.
Why would we do it any other time? We do it in front
Yeah,
of
it's
us.
maybe
Why would
well, you
we...
can hear us doing it.
By the end of the song, Roger, you're feeling a strong desire to have Vector.
Cool. Wish I knew where she was. Thanks, Jess. How much do I owe you for the...
The chip.
Yeah.
We have them lying around.
Oh, sure, okay. Oh,
What?
I just wish, it makes me wish Victor was here right now.
We all do.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah?
You remember what happened last time you tried that?
Memories flash back through your head.
Oh, yeah, she took things way too literally, and then it really hurt.
Well, the other concern is that the golden spoon's gone missing again.
There's no rush to find that.
That's why I'm concerned. Roger, no.
I mean, no what? What
That
you
song has
knowing?
had an alarming effect on our friend Roger here.
What do you mean?
It's always
No.
serious.
No,
But it's not
no,
always
I
this
didn't do
distracted.
anything. You get off my back.
Anyway, the group, since they desperately need to, spend the rest of the day cleaning up the houses.
Yep.
And like moving trash and restoring them to functional condition. And then
That's like my life recently.
and then Roger gets a call.
Oh, I've got a call. Let's have a look. Who's it from?
It's unlisted number.
Oh. Hello.
Roger, hi, Gen Electric.
Oh, I thought I added you in. Why does it say unlisted? Or have you done that?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just remember if it's unlisted, it's you. How can I help, love?
Well, we're getting together for drinks.
Yes, we are. Yeah, that's right.
We found a lovely little place called Metal Storm.
Metal Storm.
We're going to have a drink there before we head on to the gig.
Okay, sure, I'll meet you there.
Gig's going to be in a warehouse in Watson.
Oh, nice.
It's an old, abandoned, former Arasaka warehouse. It's going to be perfect because it's actually right near to Global Megatech, which is just Arasaka wearing a skin suit of some company that's allowed to operate here.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, you didn't happen to see, none of you boys happened to see that bodyguard I came in with last night after the gig.
You mean the poor lonely one? Yeah, it seemed, from my vantage point on the stage, it looked like she finally came to her senses and went off with someone.
She went off with
Lucky
someone.
girl.
Did you see who that might have been?
I don't know who that was,
No, I
but
mean,
it was a
like-
girl.
It was a girl. Could you describe them?
Blonde, not as tall as her. She was wearing hot pants. They were pink.
Pink hot pants, blonde.
Like
walked off
that with that
glitter-
sparkly glitter stuff, you know.
with glitter on it. I'm saying this deliberately loud so you guys can. Okay, it's just a little concern because she didn't come back last night or even this morning.
Oh, you two aren't. Are you? Oh
No,
dear.
no,
I wouldn't
she's-
have done that if I'd have known you two were.
No, she's just my bodyguard. I'm completely free, love.
You don't say.
I do say.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Perhaps you are.
Anyway, see you at Middle Storm.
See you there. Boy. I'm going to get ready for a date, but I'm guessing you heard what I was saying.
Metal Storm again.
Yeah.
You sure you'll get in?
Well, if I'm with Gen Electric and the band and everything, I'm sure they'll let me in.
Also, it's open now, so people can just go in.
Yeah, it's not like I
The
was
Middle
banned
Storm
for
doesn't
life.
have a cover charge.
Well, you have a good time.
Thanks. You guys don't want to come?
But we were invited.
Well, no, but I didn't know if you just wanted to hang out anyway. I mean, it is an open.
I was his manager one time.
It is an open, bar. Like, there's no bookings or anything. Up to you if you want. If you got other stuff to do, I understand. Maybe you want to look into this this shorter blonde woman with the sparkly pink hot
I
pantsuit.
don't think that would have much luck from looking into a concert.
Well, actually, the other thing is I'll be probably busy, so it might be one of you who has to call Sebastian when the 24 hours is up.
I'm sure. We'll keep that in mind.
See if she ain't shown up by what was 11:30, I'm guessing. By the
Yeah,
time,
yeah, right about it.
Then you might want to give him a call.
Of course. Keep your phone on in case we need to call you afterwards.
Will do, but once the gig started, I'll be deaf to everything.
Of course. We should probably be there for the gig.
But I'll check it between sets.
Deduction checks.
All of us?
Sure. I think the only person with any deduction would be the med tech.
18.
Oh, yeah, you made it.
15, and that's on a 9, so yeah.
A Revan.
The greatest song of all time.
Jess, you deduced that maybe she'll show up at the concert with whoever was also there that she went off with.
She may turn up at the concert with who she lived with.
Well, true, because they would have been a fan the first time.
Or if Victor isn't with her, we may still find the other.
Unless she's changed clothes and changed hair. I changed my hair.
We'll see.
Sorry, are you saying I changed my hair, or were you saying
Changed
to
my
me,
hair.
You change your hair?
Changed my hair just to prove a point.
Right.
Well, the concert's in Watson in a warehouse. Beside, I don't remember where she said it was beside somewhere.
Global Megatech.
Global Megatech.
It's an abandoned old Arasaka warehouse.
Fitting.
I know, right? Stick it to him.
If the energy's anything like it was near the end of the last one, we may be a little more action afterwards.
Well, she got them kind of, riled, but not mob riled.
Yeah, I was able to get mob riled when I did.
But a couple more of those.
Yes,
right?
but-
People showing up over and over again.
Or playing inside the city, where there is things to take it out on.
There's two of them.
There's two shadows.
He'll find any opportunity he can.
Well, worst, even if we don't, if something does kick off and they take some kind of action, we may find a way to make some eddies in the chaos. I'll be there.
The only thing you could do worse is play Leonard Nimoy on here with his Hobbit song.
In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit, which is some kind of gopher, I must guess. Bilbo Baggins, some kind of gopher, I think.
Have you heard that one before?
No, it's-
Oh my
That's a
fucking
real
god! It's a real song!
I'll cue it up for next week.
Yeah, thank
There's a
you!
music video and everything.
Yeah,
Cue it up for next week.
fucking
don't worry.
awesome! So he's got an album, and so does Leonard Nimoy has an album.
Shatner has like 5
Yeah, I know, but
Jesus.
it's just
Hey,
awesome!
I like my money. Green like women.
What do you think David Hasselhoff got into it?
David Hasselhoff is
Fucking
actually good.
yes.
Like that annoys me a lot. There was this episode of Knight Rider where it's like, oh, Michael, you'll have to infiltrate a musical band. And it's like, it's the one time where the voice of the main character suddenly doesn't drastically change to an actual real singer, because it's just like, no.
He actually is
can
really
actually
good.
say-
They say 3 shows.
Wait for it! There we go!
Hey, this was cutting fucking edge back then. This is 1978. That's why it looks so crappy. Everything was low res and pixelated back then.
Just like us.
We were all like that. Because we've got it easy. My grandfather's time, everyone was sepia toned or grayscale.
Black and white before that.
That's what I said.
Two dimension.
Anyway, let's move on before I have to hit the bad monish button.
Bad one.
So do you want us to come to the bar or...
Yes.
Well, at the very least, the concert afterwards.
They'll come to Metal Store.
We'll come...
Feel free to go to Metal Store, why not?
Alright.
It's always interesting to see the tech on display there.
Bring your... check if your girlfriend's free tonight. She wasn't free yesterday, but doesn't mean she ain't free tonight. I know she's always working, but...
Not a lot of time off in Max Tech.
I would love for her to come. But I don't think the music would be to her taste.
Oh. Well, what about just at the bar? What about just inviting in...
Meanwhile, in Max Tac. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that make me
Teleconditioner.
feel wonderful when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny. When you're near, those grey skies will disappear. You're not doing the thing.
I don't know the rest of the thing.
Do you even know the thing?
No.
Alright, never mind. Moving on.
You shouldn't rely on me to carry on bits. That's risky. You
It's
know
musical. You
You should just said something.
Well, I've got to go get ready and take a slash, so...
No, he plays for Guns N' Roses.
actually,
I know that.
Actually, no. He might be dead
Probably.
in 2041. He's alive now, right?
Yes. Just.
What, do you know something?
It's another.
Have you seen him on stage?
No, I haven't.
I have.
Oh, I thought that was the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong, he still plays a mean guitar, but whoa.
Yeah.
He hasn't aged as badly as Axl, but I don't think anything has.
No human being on the planet.
Oh, apart from Keith Richards.
Oh, hang on.
Well, Keith Richards is an indestructible android.
He was Adam's wingman.
Thinking about it, Metal Store might be the one place where your partner could start some shit and wouldn't be guaranteed to win.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a guarantee.
No.
There's lots of them and one of her, and as bogged out as she is, you didn't have access to an interior linear frame Omega.
Or like FBC stuff, I assume.
Yeah.
If they haven't already put one of those in her already.
No, because she could be demonstrably bigger.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can hide a linear frame Omega. Though, there is the Gemini option which says it makes you look like a normal person. So I'm like, well, okay, there must be a way.
Fuck, it was a good piss.
I suppose the problem they were having was they needed more humanity in her, not less.
I can't do it anymore. I need to rasp my throat up a lot more with lozenges.
Right, I'll get changed and we'll go.
Sure.
Well, here's Metal Storm.
Again.
The sounds of, like, hardcore, casual elder Indian chanting come from within.
Not exactly what I was expecting.
Rock on up.
Doors open.
Sweet. Just do that to the belt so before I go in.
There's lots of, like, maelstrom inside.
Seems like it'd be a maelstrom place.
There's at least one, like, very visually, obviously FBC, full body conversion.
Yep.
And in the corner, pounding back what looks like just straight motor oil. And there's the band looking really innocuously human looking. And they're like, Roger, over here, it's us. We're the ones over here.
I'll go over to the...
Never would have
over
guessed.
here.
A guy who appears to be like a construction labourer, by which I mean he is painted lime green and is entirely made of metal. He has a cement mixer barrel on his back.
Oh my god.
It's mixed
Fresh off the
faster.
job.
Pretty much.
On over.
Yeah.
Oh, you're with your friends. Awesome.
Hope you don't mind, but...
The more the merrier. Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Edward, pleasure to meet all of you. Sit down.
Sorry, I have a candle.
It's fine.
Here, this is Edward R. Graves and Jess.
Jess. Yes, Jess.
Jim Electric. This is Davolt. Davolt is a... let me just look it up real quick so I don't get it wrong. A serious-looking North American guy wearing, like, band-appropriate gear. He plays... oh, jeez, why does the play instrument have to be all the way down here?
Guessing bass, but...
I wish it would tell me what instrument it was, but it didn't. Oh no, I'll just check his inventory for what instrument he has in. No, okay, I didn't actually finish him off. Neat.
This guy indeed does not play.
He does. He plays
He must
some.
be the drummer.
And this is Jolteon. Goes like, hi.
If he was, he'd just be
He's
with the
our
band.
guitarist.
Braindance the experience.
Shokuji.
Oh, hello, I am keyboard and drums. Very honored to meet you. Very much. Very much.
Shokuji also makes all of our gear. He's a bit of an inventor.
Oh, you praise me too much. I will have to commit ritual seppuku.
That's nice. About the
Red Chip
gear.
Super Krew is nice.
About the gear.
Oh boy.
You two.
It's
just
shocking.
shocking.
That's a hell of a confession.
Shocking, you guys, man. Honestly,
I mean,
you take
could you
the
have
word.
timed it any more perfectly? I must commit ritual seppuku. That's nice.
Convince someone else to do it. You two, fucking weirdos. Convince an old man to do it.
You help.
No, I did not help.
You did.
I did not know about it.
This is now canon. She helps. Everyone's guilty.
I think I'm picking up on the theme here.
Well, you gotta have a theme. It is very clever. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call it. Clever.
It'll follow the
Devolt's
current.
Devolt's like a sort of big, broad-shouldered guy. A lot of upper body days. Dark brown hair. Neat beard, like goatee beard.
I don't want to feel like I've like inserted myself in. But
Look, there are a lot of problems with my condition, so
Allergy to speed heal.
Roger tells us you're an actual doctor?
I was. I'm trained, but I'm more of a fixer now. I do more.
Which means in the literal sense, not in the.
Oh, like a techie.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. I don't do much medical work now.
Oh. Well, I mean, still, you've got those skills.
Oh yes. No.
You do not forget, since I have skill chip.
they should do a real good job of keeping us patched up.
It is a very rare condition to be allergic to speed heal.
Yeah, like, what is it, 1 in 200 million?
Yes.
Dang.
It also applies to most pharmaceuticals because they all use...
They use the base product. Yes.
it's the tailored nanovirus recombinant. So I have to do everything the old-fashioned way. Fortunately, we've got a real good hookup. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I owe my life to Big Pharma.
I knew it! I was just thinking you'll be able to use Big Pharma's drugs! Because it's basically just a horse tranquilizer!
That would also mean that most synth chemicals would be bad for you as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm lead guitarist in an anti-corporate band and I can't take drugs.
Yes. That would be awful.
Well, that's
I mean-
not entirely true. You can take black lace. Yes, but why would I want to take black lace?
Why would anyone
Because
want
of
to?
the incredibly awful time it gives you?
And there's a practical use if you're in a lot of pain, but I think I'd rather just be in pain.
God, I'm really mad too. I was really into honey frosted sousaphones. They gave you stomachache. Of course they gave me stomachache. I'm eating a sousaphone.
Off the shelf, and by now probably out of the night markets too.
Everyone gets a beer.
Thank you.
Even if you were paying, this would be covered by lifestyle, so don't
Yep.
worry about it.
A toast to Gin Electric and her band for a successful tour in Night City.
Yeah. Fuck Arasaka.
Fuck Arasaka!
Osaka.
Arasaka! You always do it before I am ready.
Yep. That's our drummer. Sorry.
There was a killer set you guys played last night.
Yeah.
I think we should add Generation 1 back into the set next time. And much less improvising. It's so hard to keep changing instruments.
But it's my style.
Yes, it is your style. I should have joined a regular band that only plays party gigs and gets no money.
No, but then your talents would be going to waste.
From the feeling of the crowd out there, if that was played in the city, you might have got a little bit of anti-corporate action afterwards.
Dave Volt and Shokuji go like,
Yeah.
General Electric's like, look, I mean, when people get angry, people get angry.
Oh, trust me, we know.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yes.
Caused a riot.
Right. What was it? Neon Overdrive.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
club that's not there anymore. Hey,
Yeah.
but like,
But they deserve to dissolve. That was it's horrendous what they were doing.
I didn't hear any of the details.
The basement.
Right, so the basement was involved, were they?
They're conditioning people.
But the basement, they're idiots.
No,
In the
in
basement.
the basement, they're taking party goers at the top, taking them down to the basement, conditioning them to conform or become assassins, sleeper agents. That's why.
Mind washing.
You see, this is just another reason why certain really bad corporations need to be outed. It's the job of independent musicians to put a focus on that.
And then someone blows them up.
Yeah. And then the guitarist gets his hand slammed in the door by guys who were trying to rip off our stash.
Is that all that was about?
It's the most trivial thing. This big guy wanted some guy called McFry.
Big fry!
Wrong time zone.
So, story behind that arm.
Oh, gift from an ex.
Oh, so sad. Well, you won't stay single long.
Wait, when's your date?
Oh, I haven't rigged it up yet. It's on that garden platform.
Oh, the garden dating app.
Mm-hmm. I've been signed up for their highly aggressive program.
Oh dear.
I tried that once. Oh yeah, I remember that. We had to hire a crew of mercs to come after you. What was her name again? Inga? You know, for someone who said they were Swedish, she sure was 900 pounds of black angry. Yeah, we had to pry you out of the folds. Good times.
So, how long you in Night City before you move on?
That really depends on how things go.
What's the
and you
plan?
stay, or
Well, and we go faster.
Oh,
Gotta keep moving on. Gotta stay ahead of them. They're coming.
them?
You know, them. Arasaka.
Do you make a lot of anti-Arasaka music then?
Like, fuck those guys.
Well, I mean, fuck those
sucker,
guys, yes.
sucker.
They blew up a nuke in the city and killed how many people?
Not sure we got a count on that.
Yeah, like, many. The ramifications continue on to this day. That kind of evil can't be allowed to stand. Look, why can't we ship things around? Why can't supplies get where they needed to go? Oh, Arasaka deployed AI self-replicating mines in the ocean. No one else did that. They did that.
Then you have Militech.
Yeah, well, you do.
Give them a little
Too
bit more time,
caught
they
up
would
in
have done that
Well, I
too.
mean, Militech got
shit.
nationalised by the NUSA, so they're like, you know, under control now.
Yes, very much so.
I mean, let's not... The incestuous nature of corporations and governments is just more formalised. I mean, but Arasaka's the main problem, and they're currently banned from the continental US and Night City, but they're still finding ways in. I just want to bring attention to that and, you know, do my part to kick them all out. Small though it may be.
Well, good luck.
You fight those corporate pigs. Not just Arasaka, all the corpos. Don't you roll your eyes at me.
I'm doing it.
Look, there's just a whole bunch of
Actually,
little
one eye. I can't roll the other one.
There's a whole bunch of little Arasakas waiting to happen.
You're persuaded
I am persuaded.
that she's right.
Oh, okay.
At least
What?
an Arasaka, like, it doesn't necessarily
yeah,
mean
Arasaka.
you...
With Rockerboy stuff, or just with Persuade?
Persuade.
Okay.
I did roll a counter check for you. I have your character. I make all kinds of passive checks for you guys when I don't want you to know things are going on.
She is right.
And you have to tell you when you realise things are going on, though. That is the downside.
Roger is clearly wrong about all coppers, but maybe she's correct.
You traitorous nigger.
So yeah, mingle and tell them some stories that we are allowed to tell them.
So, what do you do? I mean, it's obvious that you're some kind of, what do they call them in Night City? Edge runner?
Yes, that's exactly it. You know, we just do jobs for people.
Yeah, but you know, she is technical. He is a badass Rockerboy. You are
Can you guess?
solo? No, not with that arm. He doesn't give off solo vibes.
I'm not bad with a blade, but no.
The guitarist looks at you and he's like, judging from the ports, he's probably a netrunner. Yes. Here you go. Yoink.
Reasonably safe bet, but I could just use a smart pistol.
Or you could do both.
Yeah, so if you need anything net run for you, then he can help you out.
Cool.
Yeah, true.
Cool.
He will expect to be paid for it, of course.
Always.
Architectures are very secure. We should not need a life netting.
We do have to be very paranoid about our equipment. So, will you be all coming to the concert?
Yes.
Our friend is still missing, so we're wondering if she might show up there.
I
Maybe she
hope
will.
she's having the best time.
I hope she's having a good time. I really do.
Or I hope the people that are with her, if she doesn't want to be with them, are having a very
In a
bad
brief
time.
encounter, she did look like someone who needed a really good screw.
Roger's been trying to tell her that, but it hasn't taken so far.
Yeah, no need for...
I'll let him tell you the specifics of that.
No, there's no need for that. There's no story there. She's just a bit uptight is all.
Well, thrilling conversationalist that you are. Eventually it is time to go and set up for the gig. Yoink!
Later.
You could get some practice in if you want.
I do want some practice, and especially if she's going to do a bunch more improv again.
Oh yeah. You guys heading off as well, I'm guessing?
Yep.
I'll text my put and tell her that I'm off to another concert tonight.
Yeah, you'll get back a message that's like, have fun, honey kitten.
16 on practice.
Don't do anyone I wouldn't do.
You can't, you're not there.
Hey, you wind up in the abandoned Kajigger.
Kid Jagger.
So I'll be making a point of trying to look out for Vector.
Okay, give me the appropriate check for that. Man, you've been rolling ones tonight, yo.
Remember that, just
Well, you're
like last time.
Yeah.
Just like last time. This is all your fault.
All
No, it is
because I said I would roll well on the first roll.
because you turned up late. We got given this. This was not on the table until you told us.
So
we were
far,
late.
it's only been beneficial
Yeah, so you know, like...
when shit
There's a whammy
kicks
coming.
off.
So that's a 5. It's a 1 and to a 9.
Rough.
yeah, you don't see her. Roger, well, how did you do on your practice roll?
There was 16, I think. I double checked.
Alright, I will give you a +1 on your rolls tonight. Because you
It was a
practiced.
16, yeah.
I want to do a check for systems in the abandoned warehouse, but I do have a question. If it's abandoned and they've like powered down any of the old architecture or any equipment that might have been linked to it, would I still be able to see if it was there with my normal check? Or I'd
If
do
it
a
is
physical.
not active, then no.
Okay, so I will start with a perception and like wander around the place looking before I do like a network check.
Okay.
16 on the regular search of the building.
In the areas that you have access to, there's like signs of past violence, signs that people have camped here, long abandonment otherwise.
And nothing in the way of like old tech that might be turned off.
Like the big crane gantry, things like that, but it looks like all the major components for it have been ripped out.
Right. And then I'll do its interface, isn't it?
The group's techie's next skill check has a +4. Techs are the cogs that make this world turn.
0!
Now you are extra greasy.
What architecture?
Yeah, no architecture at all. And 1 into a 6.
Alright. Well, let's get this party started. People come filtering in. Roger rolls a performance check.
17.
I desperately
I-
try to find... Oh, there it is, cheering crowd.
I just, I won't spend the luck. 17.
I'll record you again, just because you want.
Graves and Jess can make resist torture drugs checks.
It would be a shame if somehow your weapon broke, wouldn't it? Sacrifice something else or it does.
My flashlight breaks.
Your flashlight breaks.
Flash light.
18.
2.
Okay. You begin to hate corporations with a burning violent fury.
Whoa, those corpo pigs.
Oh, I wish I was here to hear this.
I got a 10 into a 3.
Specifically, you hate Arasaka.
We're just building back instead of extinguishing. Let it burn down all the way down. We can rebuild on the ashes of this town. We can come together in the ashes of the failed world. Build a new society without all the corporate greed. Let it all collapse, baby. The future of our new society. Generation 1. The future is theirs, we made a mess. We can teach them all the things we wrecked. Clear it all away, the failed past. Let them be free, a freedom we never grasped. It could be like a trapped in a cage we made. The corporal world's gotta go, you know, all that we can control is gotta flow. We can come together in the ashes of the failed world, building this society without all corporal greed. Let it all collapse, maybe we can be the future of a new society. Generation one.
So I guess you would seem if you managed.
You guys
to
are on
stop.
opposite sides. The crowd is so packed, there's no way of getting to each other. But you see, like, Graves over there.
Just going
Be like,
hard.
"Yeah, fuck Arasaka."
Burn it down!
Out of character.
No, he's required to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes. Oh,
Fuck global mega tech.
You just told me I'm looking at him. I was recording. Hey!
Resist torture drugs, both of you.
The next time you attack an enemy you miss, sucks to be you. Next time you roll a 1 in combat for any check, I will start heading your way.
Steven! That's the one we can't have!
As long as we don't have combat, it's fine! 3.
4.
Here, you failed.
She's once in a lifetime, that kind of catch, lock her up now, close the latch. She looks so caring and into stuff, gentle and soft, but super rough. Oh, how'd you feel? Expertise to my basic tech. We could be together and try to mesh. With a body like that, we can get inventor. All kinds of toys from the fabricator. Fix me up, lady. You were made so fine. Now don't say maybe. It would be a crime. I need a doctor, but I'm hurting deep inside. It's telling me to burn. Now open wide. Let's play doctor. Lay on the table. I'll make you feel good. Best way I'm able. I wanna make her. If you guys don't want her, then I'll take her. What's the DV on my persuasion check? To cut my hands on her appetite. Color changing hair and matching eyes. I need a cryo bag to cool between my thighs. She's looking real nice, but she's primed and alert. Tell me, doctor, is this gonna hurt?
Jess, you may have another resist torture drugs check. Graves, she's all the way over there, so you can't have her right now. But you're like, oh man, I've got to tie up all her.
So that's a 7.
You don't pass. Oh boy. A lot of people are tying up your time now, distracting you, trying to get your attention by your drinks, that sort of thing. Any suspicions you had about Graves have flown out of your head.
Yeah! Oh god, what's
Graves,
this?
I'll give you another check. I'll be generous. Also, new Jess picture.
While you were doing that, someone took 100 eddies from your account.
Not again!
How is this 3 in a row?
I don't have 100 in my account. Do you want them to steal 100 off me?
No. If you don't have it there, they can't take it.
Alright.
You had that last time too.
Yeah. And I got a 3.
I need you to stop sucking.
I can't do it, apparently.
He's going to be doing a lot of sucking if he keeps...
As long as she doesn't have a song about a huge owl. No.
Smash Arasaka plays again. You both can get a resist torture drug. Although, are you even paying attention anymore? You're mobbed by people.
They want to play doctor.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What?
He got another one!
Another one. You did not. That's 4 in a row.
And it was a 4.
I like big damage, big destruction. If this was a combat roll you hit, you also hit the closest other combatant no matter what faction. Deal the damage against both.
I like that one.
If it wasn't combat, why wasn't it?
Good point.
I'm not going to argue with you, Mr. Smasher.
So I'd really fuck Arasaka now.
Yeah. He's really into it. He's got his tie around his head.
I'm one step away from just firing bullets into the ceiling.
I was about to say he's firing his gun into the ceiling.
Okay,
so you're one step away from it.
I've been hanging around you all this time, and it takes some fit bird on stage jumping around singing songs about... provocative songs about sex and... Oh, never mind.
Roger can also see Jess just disappear under a pile of guys.
I look concerned, but I have to keep playing.
We will reprise Night City Lights again, and you will get another attempt.
These concerts are dangerous.
Okay, I get an 11.
You want to spend 3 luck on that?
No, I don't. That's a lot of luck. I'm failing this one
I
too.
got 10.
Do you want to spend 4 luck on that to get to over 13?
I don't have fuck all luck.
And this one, do I just choose to fail all of these? Like,
The Night City Lights is about having a good time and
See,
party.
the thing is, I have a willpower of 3.
ooh,
This is not your campaign.
This is not my campaign. This was mentioned last time that I have the worst
I
will.
didn't even know. It
Who
could
has
go.
the best will at the table?
10?
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
And 6.
Oh my God! The one who can pass the checks can't make them. He's got his muffies on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like to get that 18 beforehand, that was epic. It was just
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to spend 3 luck to get the thing?
Okay.
He's doing the huddle like, I'm offering it to you twice. So you know it's probably bad if you fail.
Okay,
Spent.
you may now make a perception check.
Oh, right. I got so caught up in being so anti-corporation all of a sudden. I forgot why we were here.
Looking for frickin' maker.
16.
Okay. Normally quite standoffish Jess is getting into things quite a bit. She's like, fuck the corporations. That's reasonably unusual. But you notice like the crowd is getting like unusually psyched and hyped, and you're like, maybe I ought to like, see if I can do something about this. And you roll an interface check to have a look around for things.
A raven. Pretty high for an interface.
Oh yeah. You start doing that, and the next song comes up.
And do you have enough for a Gen Electric album as well now?
No.
Like, not quite.
It's glistening, my network is listening. He whispers, open up and
Collaborate on a couple and then.
put him in quarantine. My own private play phase, a hacker. I like that in a guy, no slacker. He's got the programs in the deck. Net running go. Database unfolds. All my defenses getting wrecked. Innuendo sure is hard like a cyber attack. Passwords in the way, gotta try and make it stay. My hellhound is so thirsty. I'm a man like me. Let's only baby. So cool, like outer space. Confidence in his sweet face. He's playing fast, speedy, cause all this fast. Don't want no hitman, need him, that's my dad. I need his band hammer in my He's got the programs in the deck. Net running go. Database unfolds. All my defenses getting wrecked. Innuendo sure is hard like a cyber attack. Passwords in the way, gotta try and make it stay. My hellhound is so thirsty. I'm a man like me. Let's only baby.
Yeah, no, don't play twice.
Is there another resist torture drugs for that one?
Yes, everyone must make it except for Roger, who
Who's
is
playing?
making a play instrument check.
1 into a
You
10.
are not me. You are not special. You cannot dodge the next bullet fired at you.
12.
-1.
You beat it by 3.
17.
You're being interpolated from doing anything by the press of people around you and just really into you right now. Eventually the concert ends. 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 Eventually the
Get the fuck up! Simon says, get the fuck up! Throw your hands in the sky!